Hello all, I am Pooja Devi and I am studying second year Electrical and Electronics Department in Tyagarajar College of Engineering, Madurai. In this video, I will explain the concept of comparator and its future real-time applications in detail. Okay, let's get into the topic. This is the overview of this lecture. A comparator is a circuit which compares a signal voltage applied at one input of an op-amp with a known reference voltage at the other input. It is basically an open loop op-amp with output positive saturation or negative saturation. It has only two states of outputs and a fixed reference voltage applied to the one terminal and the time varying signal applying to the another terminal. This is the basics about comparators. And also it's an electronic decision making circuit that makes use of an operational amplifier's very high gain in its open loop state. That is, there is no feedback resistor. In other words, the op-amp voltage comparator compares the magnitude of two voltage inputs and determines which is the largest of the two. And the purpose of comparator is which compares two voltages and the outputs either a 1 or a 0 to indicate which is larger. Comparators are often used, for example, to check whether an input has reached some predetermined value. This is the characteristic of open loop op-amp comparator. It has only two states of output. One is positive saturation or other one is negative saturation. Whenever the non-inverting terminal voltage is greater than the inverting terminal voltage, then the output will be considered as 1 or positive saturation. In the same manner, if the inverting terminal voltage is greater than the non-inverting terminal voltage, then the output will be considered as 0 or negative saturation. Due to these characteristics, it's used in the digital circuits. Normally, comparators have very high slew rate than the normal open loop op-amp because any changes in the input, it must be responses immediately. That's why they are manufacturing like this. Working of comparator. We already discussed about basics of comparator. In this diagram, the input signal is, that means that a time varying signal is applied to the non-inverting terminal and some known reference voltage is applied to the inverting terminal. Whenever the input signal is greater than the reference voltage, then the output will be positive saturation. That means the output is one state. And if the input signal is less than the known reference voltage, then the output will be negative saturation or considered as zero state. This is the basic working of comparator. In this manner, the device comparator used to compare two voltages or currents and producing the digital pulsed wave of outputs. Types of comparator. There are two types of comparator normally there. The first one is non-inverting comparator and the second one is inverting comparator. In the case of non-inverting comparator, a fixed reference voltage, that means that Vref is applied to the inverting terminal and the time varying signal or analog signal is applied to the non-inverting terminal. In the case of inverting comparator, a fixed reference voltage is given to the non-inverting terminal and the time varying input signal is given to the inverting terminal. This is the major difference between these two types of comparator. Otherwise, the workings are both are same. In the case of non-inverting comparator, a fixed reference voltage V reference is applied to the inverting terminal and the time varying signal is applied to the non-inverting terminal. If the positive reference voltage is applied to the inverting terminal, then it is known as positive reference non-inverting comparator. The outputs are negative saturation and positive saturation whenever the input voltage is less than the reference voltage and whenever the input voltage is greater than the reference voltage accordingly. In the same manner, if the negative reference voltage is applied to the inverting terminal and the time varying signal is applied to the non-inverting terminal, and that is known as negative reference non-inverting comparator. In this case, the outputs are positive saturation and negative saturation with respect to inputs are less than the reference voltage and greater than the reference voltage accordingly. This picture shows the output responses with respect to input changes accordingly. And this is the working of a non-inverting comparator. In this case, the input time varying signal is applied to the non-inverting terminal and some known reference voltage is applied to the inverting terminal. And it compares these two voltages, it produces the pulse wave. Inverting comparator. In this case, a fixed reference voltage is given to the non-inverting terminal and time varying input signal is given to the inverting terminal. If the positive reference voltage is applied to the non-inverting terminal and the time varying signal is applied to the inverting terminal, then it's known as positive reference inverting comparator. The outputs are negative saturation and positive saturation with respect to inputs are less than the reference voltage and greater than the reference voltage. And in the same manner, if the negative reference voltage is applied to the non-inverting terminal and the time varying signal is applied to the inverting terminal, then the outputs are positive saturation and negative saturation with respect to inputs are less than the reference voltage and greater the reference voltage. This picture shows the output responses with respect to input changes. This is the working of inverting comparator. In this case, the reference voltage is applied to the non-inverting terminal and the time varying signal is applied to the inverting terminal. Normally, the reference voltage is obtained by using 10 kilo potentiometer that forms a voltage divider with DC supply voltage and the wiper connected to the input. As the wiper is moved towards the positive VCC, then the V reference become more positive. Thus, a V reference of a desired amplitude can be got by simply adjusting the 10 kilo ohm potential. This is same for the non-inverting comparator. So the both voltages is applied to the corresponding terminals, then it compares these two voltage and produces the pulsed wave. Applications of the comparator. The first application is zero crossing detector. A zero crossing detector or ZCD is one type of voltage comparator used to detect a sine waveform transition from positive and negative that coincides when the input crosses the zero voltage condition. This diagram shows the relationship of a zero crossing pulse to a sine wave. The pulse occurs at 0, 180 and 360 degrees. And this zero crossing detector is used to generate a sync pulse related to the AC voltage phase angle often used in power controlled circuits. The second application is Schmitt trigger. This trigger is a comparator circuit with a hysteresis implemented by applying positive feedback to the non-inverting input of a comparator or differential amplifier. It is an active circuit which converts an analog input signal to a digital output signal. This is the circuit diagram for Schmitt trigger circuit. The main advantages of Schmitt triggers here is that they clean up noisy signals while still maintaining a high data flow rate, unlike filters which can filter out noise but slow the data rate down significantly. This slide shows some of the future applications of the comparator or real-time application of the comparator. The first one is the humidity monitor system of soil, and the second one is heartbeat sensor circuit, and the third one is smoke alarm circuit. We will see in detail in the upcoming slides. The humidity monitor system of soil. The humidity monitoring system of soil based on wireless sensor networks using the Arduino project is designed for developing an automatic irrigation system that can control the switching operation pump motor depending upon the moisture content in the soil. The moisture sensor senses the moisture of soil and an appropriate signal is given to the Arduino board. This is the circuit diagram for humidity monitor system of soil. The comparator will compare moisture level signals with the predefined reference signal. Then it will send signal to the microcontroller. Based on the signal received from the sensing arrangement and comparative signal, the water pump will be operated. And the LCD display is used for displaying the status of the soil moisture content and water pump. The heartbeat sensor circuit, and this provides the output digital pulse which is synchronized to the heartbeat. The width of the pulse is VR, also determined by the threshold voltage. This is the circuit diagram for heartbeat sensor circuit. In this circuit, HRM2511E heartbeat sensor is used and it has 4 op amps. The fourth op amp is used as a voltage comparator. And the analog PPG signal is fed to the positive input and the negative input is tied to a reference voltage that is denoted here VR. And the magnitude of VR can be set anywhere between 0 and VCC through the potentiometer P2. It's shown in the diagram. And every time the PPG pulse wave exceeds the threshold voltage VR, the output of the comparator goes high. Thus, this arrangement provides an output digital pulse which is synchronized to the heartbeat. The width of the pulse is VR, also determined by the threshold voltage. Smoke alarm circuit. This circuit triggers the buzzer whenever it detects smokes or fire nearby it. This circuit mainly uses smoke gaze sensor to detect the level of smoke. This is the circuit diagram for smoke alarm. Here, the photodiodes emit light which is detected by the phototransistor Q1 and Q2. The top region is sealed and thus the operating point of transistor Q1 does not change. This operating point is used as a reference for the comparator. When smoke enters the lower region, the operating point of photoresistor Q2 changes, thereby resulting in a change in the voltage in Vin from the base value Vin, which is no smoke, as the intensity of the light at the base of the phototransistor decreases due to smoke entering the region. The base current decreases and the voltage Vin will increase from the base value. When the voltage Vin crosses the reference voltage, The output of the comparator switches from VL to VH, triggering the alarm. In this manner, it's working. We have come to the last part of this video. I hope you have a clear understanding about comparator. No matter what subject you study, for you can easily understand if you relate it to the application that takes place in our life so that you can know about it fully. I hope you understand everything I have said so far. And thank you so much for watching this video.